I am Jess, and today we're going to do 8 rounds of prenatal namaskars. So get your mat set up. If you've got 2 blocks, just place them at the top of your mat and let's begin. We're going to start in Tadasana, so ground down firmly through the feet. Try to feel into all 4 corners of the feet. Take your hands down by your sides and take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. You're welcome to leave the eyes open or close down the eyes to the degree of your comfort. Just focusing on deepening the breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Feel yourself bringing the breath up from the ground, locking the feet into the earth, and sending your exhales down through the chest into the feet. Inhaling again here, and exhale. On your next inhale, blink the eyes open gently, reach the hands up to the ceiling. On your exhale, lower down the hands to thighs, and then squat back where you are. Inhale to open through the chest, pull the shoulder blades in together, and then taking your blocks to the front of your mat. With an exhale, we're going to lower the left hand to the left block, step the left leg back and then down onto the left knee. With your next inhale, opening, curling open through the chest. And then with your exhale, placing down both of the hands, coming into tabletop, blocks out of the way. Inhaling in place in your tabletop. And exhale. Next inhale, gaze up to the ceiling, tailbone up, belly down. Exhale to arch through the back, tuck the chin into the chest. 2 more rounds of these in your own time. So inhaling to look up and exhaling to arch, tucking in the chin. 1 more round of these in your own time. Coming back into your tabletop. Take the blocks out in front of you again. Inhale, hands to blocks. Exhale, blowing out the candle, long breath to step the left leg forward. Inhale to open, left hand to thigh. Exhale, blowing out the candle, step the right leg forwards. Inhale into your halfway lift. You can always keep a bend through the knees. And exhale to forward fold, leaving enough room for your baby belly. Inhale, hands come to thighs. Exhale to round the shoulders forwards. And inhale to push yourself back up into Tadasana, hands by your sides. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slide the hands down the thighs and squat back. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, right hand to right block, step the right leg back. Inhale to curl open the chest. Exhale, left leg back into your tabletop. Next inhale, reach the right hand up to the ceiling. And exhale to thread it underneath the left. Inhaling here, step the knees a little wider if it helps. Reach the left hand forwards if you like. Exhale here. 1 more inhale, perhaps taking the right hand to the right thigh, right hip. And exhale, walking the hand back. Inhale to reach the right hand back up. Exhale to place down the right hand. Inhale, left side, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale, curling underneath the right arm. Inhale, maybe walking the right hand forwards. Exhale, releasing down to the side of the face on the mat. Inhale, maybe opening up the shoulder twisting up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right hand comes down. Next inhale, reach up the left hand. And exhale, place the left hand back down on the mat. Bring your knees a little closer together if you've widened them out. Bring the blocks in front of you. Take the hands to blocks. Inhale here. Exhale, step the right leg forwards towards the block. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, tuck the back toe under, step the left leg back into your halfway lift with an inhale. Exhale to fold down. Inhale, hands to hips, shoulder blades together. Exhale to round forwards. Inhale, press the ground away, reach up in your Tadasana. Exhale, lowering the arms down by your sides. Next round, inhale to reach. Exhale, hands slide down the thighs, squat back. Inhale, opening through the chest. Exhale, left hand to left block, step the left leg back. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, right leg back, hands down into tabletop. This time we're going to take a block in between the thighs, so squeezing the thighs together. And you're welcome to either stay here and squeeze, or we're going to inhale in place. And on your exhale, tuck the toes and lift the knees an inch off the mat. So with a big exhale, hovering the knees. Inhale to release down to the mat. Exhale, engaging through the pelvic floor, pushing the knees up off the mat, lifting everything up. And inhale to release down. Exhale, pushing up. Inhale to release down. Let's take one more of these. Exhale to push up, lifting the knees up. And inhaling to release down. And then move the block from in between the legs. Inhale in place. Exhale in place. Take the blocks out in front of you once more. Inhaling here. Exhale, left hand to left block, blowing out the candle, big step forwards. Opening through the chest. Both hands to blocks, step the right leg forwards on the outside of the mat. Inhale into your halfway lift. And exhale to fold down between the legs. Inhale, hands to thighs. Exhale to curl forwards, squat back. Inhale, press the thighs away, reach up. And exhale, hands down by your sides. Take a breath in Tadasana, inhaling here. Find that connection between the feet and the ground once more. And exhale here. Inhale, reach the hands to the ceiling. Exhale, slide the hands down the thighs, squatting back, strong thighs. Inhale to open through the chest, pulling the upper arm bones back. Exhale, right hand to right block, step down, knee down. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, take your left hand to the left block and down into your tabletop. From here, we're going to inhale in our tabletop and exhale. And on the next round, we're going to push up into a wide downward facing dog. So inhale here. And then with a long exhale, tuck the toes, push the hips back up to rock. Step the feet wide enough and keep the knees bent to give you room for the baby belly. Maybe rocking in place, pushing the earth away. Inhaling here. And exhale here. If your down dog feels uncomfortable, you can try a few variations, or you can always come back into your tabletop. You could try taking your hands onto blocks to elevate you a little bit, or you can always come down on the knees. I'm going to take a couple more breaths here. With your next inhale, just rocking up onto the toes And exhale to pull back towards the ankles. The ankles do not need to touch the ground. Inhale to rock up, stretching through the legs and the calves. Exhale down. One more inhale in your down dog. And then exhale, ripple forwards, come down onto the knees in your tabletop. Take your blocks out in front of you as they were before. Hands to blocks, inhale here. And blowing out the candle, long breath, step the right leg to the outside of the right block. Inhale, curling open the chest. Exhale, both hands to blocks, tuck the back toes, step the left leg forwards, inhale into your halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, hands come to thighs, squat back. Exhale to curl forwards. Inhale, push the ground away, reach up. Exhale down, hands to either side. Inhale to reach, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, track the hands down the thighs, squat back, tucking the tailbone forwards. Inhale, pulling the shoulder blades back, heart open. Exhale, right hand down towards the block, right leg steps back. Actually, no, that should be left, sorry. Step your right leg back forwards, left hand comes towards the block, step your left leg back, down onto the left knee. Inhale to open through the chest, right hand to right thigh. Exhale, both hands down into your tabletop. Inhaling here, and exhale. Inhale, take your right leg out behind you, coming onto the toes. Inhale here. On your exhale, we're going to lift up the back leg. So pointing the ankle up to the ceiling. Inhale it down, toes to the ground. Exhale, one more lift, maybe this time reaching the arm out, blowing out the candles, long exhale, and then bring it all back into your tabletop. Inhale here, and exhale, take the left leg out behind you onto the left toes. Inhale, exhale, lift up the left toes off the mat. Inhale to release the leg back down. Exhale, kick the leg back up this time. Option to reach out the right hand in front of you. Long breath out. And then with an inhale back into your tabletop. Bring the blocks to the front of the mat once more. Inhale the hands, walk onto blocks. Exhale, left leg steps to the outside of the left block. Left hand to thigh, opening through the chest. Exhale, tuck the right toes in, step the right leg forwards. Inhale to open through the heart. Exhale to arch back through. Inhale, press down on the thighs, reach the hands up. And exhale, hands come down by your sides. Inhale, sweep the hands up. And exhale, hands track down the thighs. Inhale, pulling the shoulder blades towards each other at the back. Exhale, right hand comes down to right block, step the right knee back. Inhale to open. And exhale, down into your tabletop, hands to the mat. We're going to take some hip mandalas. So in your tabletop, take a deep breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. One more inhale here. On your exhale, pick up the right knee and gently bring it in a tiny bit towards the chest. So exhaling here and start to circle it out through the right. Starting to inhale now. And then with your next exhale, bringing your knee down through the gap, slightly forwards. Let's take one more of those. So inhaling out round the side and exhaling inhaling in back into your tabletop. Let's take one more of these actually where we are. So opening out through the sides, inhaling, and exhale to bring the knee back down to the mat. Let's take this on the other side. So inhale to reset. Exhale, pick up the left knee, bring it a couple of inches forward, out to the side, inhaling as you get towards the back. Exhale brings the knee back in. Inhale out to the side and exhale in towards the body. Let's take one more of those. Inhaling out to the side. Exhale back into your tabletop. Inhale, bring the blocks back in front of you. Inhaling in place. Exhale, step the right leg forwards, right hand to thigh, open through the chest. Exhale, tuck the left foot in, step yourself forwards. Hands stay on blocks as you inhale into your halfway lift. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to thighs and squat back one by one. Inhale, push the ground away. Reach up. And exhale, hands down by the sides. 2 more rounds here. Just inhale in your Tadasana, finding the connection between ground and your feet. Good connection there. Replicates the strength of the pelvic floor. One more inhale here. And exhale. Inhale to reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to thighs, squatting back. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, left hand to left block, step the left leg back, knee down. Inhale, opens up the chest. Exhale, right leg back, hands down to the mat. From here, take a wide-legged tabletop, so your big toes are coming together, your knees are slightly wider apart on the mat. With an inhale, stay where you are. With an exhale, rock your hips back. On your next inhale, circling yourself forwards. Think cow spine. And on an exhale, roll over to the left side, working through the shoulders. Inhale, circling forwards, opening up, maybe bending the elbows. Exhale, rounding the back and pulling back. We'll take one more on this side. So inhaling forwards, cow spine, and then pushing the ground away, cat spine, pulling yourself back through child's pose. Let's take an inhale in your wide-legged child's pose. Make sure you leave enough room for the baby belly. And exhale. On your next inhale, bending the elbows, coming round through the left side this time. Opening up to the ceiling, rounding the back as you pull backwards through the right side. Inhaling forwards. Exhale, cat spine pulling you back. One more of these, inhaling forwards. And exhale. And just take another few breaths. Long inhale and exhale, just to work through any areas that you notice that feel a little tense now that we've started to warm up. Take one more inhale and one more exhale. Step the knees in slightly closer together in your tabletop and bring the blocks out in front of you. Inhaling here. Long breath, snake sound. Let's step the left leg forwards. Inhale to open. And exhale, right leg steps forwards 2. Inhale to your halfway. And Inhale to open, squat back. Exhale, hands to thighs. Inhale, push the ground away, reach up. And exhale, hands down by the sides. Final round. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, hands track down the thighs, squat back. Inhale, pull the shoulder blades together, strong core. Exhale, right hand to block, right hand steps back, right leg steps back, pulling the heart open. Exhale, hands come down into tabletop. And just like we did before, take the knees a little wider, big toes come together. And from here, we're just going to walk the hands slightly further forward. So from here, it's kind of like you're in downward facing dog arms. And a few different options here. You can stay here, you can come down onto the forearms if this is comfortable. Or if you'd like to take your full Anahattanasana, you can reach the arms down and come onto the chest. So a few different options here. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Deep inhales and deep exhales. If this feels uncomfortable on the spine, you can always come back onto the forearms. Remember to keep breathing. If you lose sight of the breath, it's a sign that you might have gone slightly too deep. Big inhale and big exhale. On your next inhale, coming up onto the left hand, onto the right hand, bring the knees in slightly closer together. Inhale in place and exhale in place. Bring your blocks back towards the front of the mat. Take the hands onto the blocks, maybe bring them slightly closer together. Inhale here. Long snake sound breath. Step the right leg forwards, open through the chest, right hand to thigh. Tuck the back toes, exhale, step the left leg forwards. Inhale to open into your halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, let's take one more halfway lift, maybe walking the block slightly further forwards. And exhale to fold. One more of these, lengthening through the spine, crown of the head pulls forwards. And exhale to fold. One more inhale into your halfway lift. This time on your exhale, taking the hands to the thighs, squatting back, tucking the tailbone under. Inhale, pressing down through the feet into the earth, reach the hands up. Bring the palms together and bring the palms down to the chest. Gently closing down the eyes or lowering the gaze. Feeling the connection between the ground and the feet. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale. One more inhale. Reach the hands up. And then exhale, hands down by your sides. Well done. Great practice, everyone.